Bro, your girlfriend is so pretty. Do you like her? If you like her, take her with you. Damn, bro, you're a legend. I'm kidding. I'm not giving her away, mostly because she bites easily. What? Chinya, you talk a lot. Great, we're lost. Ah, miss, are you lost? No. Is the way locals here ask for directions so primitive? I Kai Feng. This lady doesn't eat human food of unknown origin. Fine. But since you're offering it so sincerely, this lady can reluctantly take a bite. Open it, hey. The taste of you humans' food is too heavy. If you don't like it, you can give it back to me. Your expression of disgust has quite a lot of execution force. Human, you talk a lot. Tail. I just wanted to touch the texture. Really just once. It's very soft and very warm. This isn't a prop, huh? Would you believe me if I said I thought this was a prop? Miss, could you give a warning before hitting someone? Human, you've got some nerve. Are you a spirit? I'm not cursing, just confirming the species. Who? A vixen? Miss Hu Hakshaoki. The name Chenya doesn't sound like a good person. Then your intuition is quite accurate. I even touched your tail just now, but I apologize. Do you foxes inspect the goods before you chat? Miss Bai, let's talk this out nicely. Do you want to live? That question is a bit sudden. If you want to live, take this lady down the mountain. Down the mountain, yeah. What is a fox lady like you going down the mountain to do? Experience human life. Are you kidding me? Taking a fox spirit down the mountain. No matter how you look at it, doesn't seem like something a normal human should do. Miss Bai, I think this matter can be reconsidered over time. For instance, you go back to your original place, and we'll pretend nothing happened today. Human, this lady is not discussing this with you right now. Okay, Miss Bai. I'll take your arrangements now. Consider yourself sensible. Then you put it away. Otherwise, why don't you go down the mountain yourself? No ID card, no money. You know what an ID card is. This lady is not stupid. Follow that. Hey, fine. Let me treat you to some bubble tea. Not just bubble tea. There's also barbecue, fried skewers, sweet rice cakes, and ice cream. You're quite well planned. This lady thought about it long ago. His girlfriend is so pretty and has such a classy style. What's so good about that? You guys didn't see how violent she is. What sign is that? Branch Hall. You ordered it. What if it doesn't taste good? Then that's your problem. This division of responsibility is quite clear. How is it? Average. Your consumption speed for this average is a bit scary. I mean, experiencing human life is very successful. I didn't. Why do I have to hold it when you drink bubble tea? My hand is sore. This fox hasn't even been in human society for half an hour, and she's already learned how to freeload. Young man, you're really good to your girlfriend. Bye. Young people should be like this. Having a pretty girlfriend is a blessing. You've got to pamper her. The oil doesn't taste good. Average. Come on, miss, it's 9 o'clock. Look. Today we drank bubble tea, ate fried skewers, bought barbecue, and toured the city too. Experiencing human life should be pretty much done by now, right? So would you consider going back to Nanshan first? Go back. Right. When did this lady say she was going back? Miss Bay, if you're not going back to the mountain, where are you going tonight? You wouldn't want to say your house. Hey miss, my place only has a studio apartment. It's enough. It's not a question of whether it's enough. Then what is the question? That's my home. You're a fox lady. Wouldn't it be bad to go? You'd have touched this lady's tail. You brought this lady down the mountain. And you even let others misunderstand that this lady is your girlfriend. Does that also count as my... You didn't explain it clearly. So you need to take responsibility. Then I refuse. Lead the way. Let's go. Hey, let's get this straight first. My place is very small, no guest room, and there's too much... It's fine, I don't have much money either. That's fine. My schedule is terrible and my health isn't great, this lady knows. We're here. That fat cat is called Daju, and the dog is called Xiao Huang. Don't bully them. Does this lady look like the kind of person who would bully cats and dogs? Do you want the honest answer? Put the tail away. There's nobody else at your place. Do you like this? Humans all have some hobbies of their own. So, when you touch this lady's tail up on the mountain, wasn't it an accident? An accident is an accident, and a hobby is a hobby. They're two different things, plus I've already paid the price. Cleared. Thanks to Miss Bai for showing mercy. I just changed the bed sheets. The bathroom is over there. The water heater red is hot water, blue is cold water. This lady knows. Your tail shrank. Shut up. Miss Bai, although my place is cheap, it's not a water curtain cave either. It just finished washing. It's a bit disobedient, I can see that. It has quite a strong sense of self. Why don't you just put it away? The time this lady can maintain a human form every day is limited. Do you want me to help you blow dry the tip of your tail? You'll want to touch this lady's tail again? I said blow dry. No touching. Although my hobbies are relatively stable, my basic decency is still there. Is that what you thought up on the mountain too? That time on the mountain belonged to a major life calculation. I really won't touch it. Hold your tail yourself, and I'll just be responsible for blow drying it. Only blow drying allowed? Promise. This is its normal state. I didn't say it puffed up, you said it in your heart. Then I apologize in my heart. Ha! You sleep there. Otherwise, you can't expect the guest to sleep in the living room. This lady is not a guest. Just a sponsor. Fine sponsor ancestor, stop shouting randomly. Good night, Miss Bai. After this human falls asleep, his mouth really doesn't rest. It's just that his brows are still furrowed, and his breathing isn't very steady. Troublesome. Strange. How come it's not as uncomfortable today? What time did this girl actually go to sleep last night? Come on, miss, time to get up. Don't bother this lady. There's food. Morning. What are you looking at? Nothing, just feel like your ears aren't quite synchronized in their left and right schedule today. They fell asleep out of order, understandable. Hair gets messy and so do ears. Eat! What's wrong? Not as good as bubble tea. Normal people don't treat bubble tea as breakfast. Why? Because it's easy to get fat. Don't look at him. He didn't get fat from drinking bubble tea. This is better than soy milk. Not bad, not bad. This is the third one. Aren't you going out today? Just went out. Not walking the dog. Aren't you going to work? Resigned. Why? I'm tired and want to rest for a while. It's not because of you. I quit my job before I met you. Won't you run out of money if you don't work? Not for now. I've saved up a bit over the past few years. If I spend frugally, it'll last me a long time. Are you kidding me? Does this lady eat that much? It's alright. A bit more than the average girl. But I can still afford to treat you to a few meals. This lady can make money too. Why does that sound like you're looking down on me? I just want to ask what you're going to make money for. This lady is going to live in this city. I can't just keep eating off of you all the time. You're going to live in this city. Otherwise, wait, Miss Bai, let's calm down for a second. This lady is very calm. You're a spirit. How can you just casually live in human society? Who says spirits can't live in human society? Haven't you ever seen any? As long as one can steadily take on a human form, they can go to the out-of-the-ordinary affairs registration office to obtain an ID. After registration, you can live in human society. Out of the ordinary affairs registration office. There's even an agency like that. You didn't know. Why would an ordinary human like me know about a place like this? That's true. Then what about you? Since you know, why haven't you gone to register? I still can't reliably maintain my form yet. Then you should even more honestly go back. If you don't go back, your current situation is very dangerous. What will you do if someone finds out? I can't possibly hide you at home every day. Then figure something out. What kind of solution am I supposed to figure out? I'm just an ordinary person and you're the one who was led down. When did I become the one being led down? Your identity updates pretty fast since yesterday. Chenya, hey. You do touch this lady's tail? Of course, here it comes again. And you even brought this lady down the mountain. Strictly speaking, you're the one who threatened me into bringing you down the mountain. And you even let others misunderstand that this lady is your girlfriend. I wasn't the one actively advertising that either. So you have to take responsibility. No way, ancestor. I just touched the tail. Anyone who didn't know would think I did something else to you. Help this lady think of a way. Hey, do you really want to live in a human city? The first step isn't making money. Then what is it? Learn how to use a smartphone. Without this in a human city, you basically can't move an inch. Then buy one for this lady. You really aren't holding back, huh? You want me to learn? So there has to be something to learn on. Let's go. Where to? To buy a smartphone. Put your tail away first. Chenya, MHM with a smartphone. Can I check how to make money? Yes. Can I contact you too? Yes. Then I buy bubble tea. Yes. Then let's hurry up and go. That last sentence was the only part you really meant. Shoshin, is this your girlfriend? There it is again, coming again. A friend, hey, I get it. Friend, good friend, good friend. What exactly do you get? You just ate this morning. This lady is just looking. You'd better hope so. I'll pay you back for this money later. Okay, I really will pay you back. Don't be so serious. I didn't even make you write an IOU. I don't want to owe you any favors. You occupied my sofa and slept in my bedroom yesterday and slapped me while waving your tail. Hey, don't turn on the flash. She'll think you're trying to give her a send-off. Laugh if you want to. No, MHM, the corners of my mouth just had some thoughts of their own. Mental misbuy, this gadget isn't a walnut. Where do I press this green one? Hello, can you hear me? Aren't you right here? This is a test. Testing things for you humans is such a hassle. When I'm not next to you, you can use this to find me. You're back. What did you eat? Light. Especially light. You smell like barbecue. Mildly spicy barbecue is also a kind of light food. Did you drink alcohol? Fruit juice. I was pretty well behaved. Hey, miss, why do I feel like what you're saying is a bit off? You heard wrong. What are you smiling at? I just feel like having the lights on at home feels pretty nice. This lady is watching TV. I know I didn't say you left it on just for me. I didn't say it was either. You really didn't say it. I suddenly feel like having the lights on at home is nice. You say you weren't especially waiting for me. The TV stayed on until now, Miss Bai. I found a place suitable for you to blend into human society. Where an anime convention. What kind of convention? Simply put, it's a place where a group of people spend money on tickets to gather and pretend to be non-humans. You humans are really busy. Are they also spirits? No. Then why dress up like this? Hobbies. So it's not strange for this lady to appear there either. Not strange. Provided you don't perform as a real fox spirit on the spot. This lady isn't that stupid. I believe you. The convention is in 3 days. If someone praises your tail, you really can't say it's real. It originally is real. If someone wants to touch your tail, you must refuse. What if they still touch it? Not necessarily normal people will always ask first. But there are always some people whose brains don't wait for your consent before reaching out. Then break their hands. Miss Bai, we're in human society, so we can handle problems a bit more civiliously. Then, what should we do? You say it's inconvenient. If they still touch it, wait. If you really can't stop them, then consider breaking it. Your hair looks like it got struck by lightning. This is character styling. Oh. This lady clearly has real ones. Why do I still have to wear fake ones? This is called using fakes to protect the real deal. Now that you're wearing fake ears, if your real ears accidentally slip out a little bit, others will just think they're props. If you don't wear fake ears, and your real ears suddenly pop out, that would be much more exciting. Don't move, it's crooked. Then, what about the tail? Keep the tail tucked away as much as possible. If you really can't tuck it away, just pass it off as a prop. Sometimes it doesn't listen very well, I know. I'm not laughing at you. Really? Her ears are so real and her hair is so pretty too. Like extended white fur. They're praising you. Thank you. Her voice is also such a great match. Teacher, you're so accurate to the character. Miss, you're so pretty. Whose workshop made this tail of yours? The fur texture is way too natural. This fluffiness, the arc of the tail tip and the swaying effect are truly so smooth. Is there a soft skeleton inside or is it electronically controlled? How did you hide the base of the tail? I was looking at it for half a day just now and couldn't tell at all. There is no making method. It originally is well? Really wow. The character design is also so well done. He means it's made to look real. Are you guys a couple? This question is a bit sudden. Friends or convention buddies? Pretty much. My name is Shutao, and I'm from a nearby styling studio. Our booth is also over here today. Miss, this tail of yours is truly amazing. Can I add you? I won't bother you. I just wanted to ask about the crafting method. I said there is no crafting method, understand? Business secrets aren't secrets. That's an ancestral craft. Let's just say that. This tail couldn't possibly be ordinary factory-made merchandise. Can you take custom orders? The price is negotiable. No. Why? Our family doesn't make this. Then why does this look... sorry. He's really deep in character today. What he means is his tail is built into the character setting. Your original character setting is way too complete, right? Right, I think so too. Then, can I take a closer look? Look but don't touch. Really no touching, just... Look at the tip of this tail, the fur shines so much, oh my god. Shudo, right. We still have some matters to attend to. We're going to check out the front first. So fast. Yeah, for character tasks, you guys even bring a storyline along. Original characters are more particular. Miss, can I add your WeChat? I really won't ask messy questions. I just want to exchange crafting notes about props in the future. Do you want to add him? Could he have figured it out? He's just a bit obsessed with your tail. Very obsessed. Fine. I like being childish. Teacher, take a look at this. This white fox sells really well. The texture is super soft, unlike... He's more particular. Understood, teacher. Definitely prefers something more accurate to the original. Not majestic enough. How much? What are you buying him for? Buy it back to ward off evil. He can't ward off anything. It's fine. If it can't ward off evil, it can still be used as a body pillow. This lady doesn't want it. I'm buying it for Daju, but Daju probably won't know how to appreciate it. So I'll keep it for you to hold on to first. Childish. Childish. Still made a bit better than the others though. Then he should feel quite honored. Come. Sorry, this is a sample. You can't just touch it randomly. Touching it once won't break it. He said you can't touch it. Wait, who do you think you are? A passing fox. An original character passing by fox spirit setting. I was just joking. The person said you couldn't touch it yet. You still reached out your hand. That's not called joking. I really did say you couldn't touch it. Miss, you were so cool just now. His hand reached way too close. Yeah, and your movements were so fast. Have you practiced martial arts? Not in the character setting, have you practiced? Practice as expected. Thank you. If it weren't for you just now, I probably would have had to argue with him for half a day. You praised this lady's tail, and you praised it very sincerely. I've made tails for so many fur makers, but your fur tuft's fluffiness and the state of the tail tip truly belong to a level where I want to apprentice under you just from taking one look. You have good taste. My taste has always been fine. If you have free time in the future, you can really come hang out at our studio. We do fur maker props nearby and also take on commission setups. Sometimes when the anime convention is short on manpower, we even hire part-timers. I'm not tricking you into doing manual labor. It's just that if you're interested, you can come and take a look. Your vibe is really just too fitting. Standing in front of the booth without saying a single thing. Customers can all gather around on their own. Sure, just send me a message in advance when you come over to hang out, and I'll treat you to bubble tea then. What flavor? Taro, boba, cheese, grapes, grapefruit, sago, any of them are fine. Do you like it a bit sweeter or more refreshing? Any of them are worth trying. Miss Bai hasn't even gone to work yet, and the benefits are already starting to be negotiated. This is something he voluntarily offered. I'm willing to offer it. Do you want to go? He praised this lady's tail for being pretty, and even treated me to bubble tea. The taste wasn't bad either, so I can observe him. Fine, observe away. This trip to the anime convention wasn't in vain. Do you know him? My brother. The new one, no. Brother, huh? Xiaoqi. How'd you keep your voice down? You still think my voice is too loud. Do you have any idea how long we've been looking for you? The mountain is practically turned upside down. Your face is as dark as the bottom of a pot. Xiaoqi, your spiritual aura is unstable. No, not yet. Your ears can't even be kept down anymore. Those are fake ones, Xiaoqi. You've only been down the mountain for a few days. How did you even start wearing fake ears? Human society disguise needs. You must be the one who brought her down the mountain. Strictly speaking, she made me lead the way. You knew she was a spirit. It's hard not to know. And you still dared to bring her. I couldn't exactly say Bai Xiaoqi threatened me into leading the way, could I? I'm the one who made him bring me. Xiaoqi, did you fall for him? I'm just asking. If you don't know how to speak, shut up. My name is Hu Dao. My name is Hu Er. That name is quite rustic. Mainly because it's easy to remember. How did you guys find this place? Did you think you hid yourself very well? Your spiritual aura on the body was intermittent all the way here. Like you dropped fox fur along the entire path. Grandpa told us to come down the mountain to find you. Never expected you to run this fast. I didn't run around blindly. I was experiencing human life. You're experiencing it quite greasy. It's best not to laugh right now. Your spiritual aura is a complete mess. You haven't been resting properly these past few days. I was studying human knowledge. Studying what? Phones, computers, typing delivery, taking rides, anime conventions. You've already learned so much. Back then I took forever to learn. So this lady is smarter than you. Have you been taking care of her these past few days? What do you mean taking care of her? I was just forced into it. Do you have an issue with that? No. You should go back. I'm not going back. Grandpa is really angry. You snuck out this time and your human form is still unstable. What will you do if humans discover you? I want to stay. Xiaoqi, you've really set your sights on him, huh? Flower. I didn't say it wasn't okay. Isn't she just a human? If you really like him, we could tie him up and drag him back to the mountain. It's not like... No. Does your Fox clan handle emotional problems this directly? If you like them, just drag them back. I'm not staying because of him. I want to live in the human world. Have you thought it through? Thought it through. The human world is very troublesome. I know it's hard to live without an ID. I'm going to go register. Grandpa guessed it. Before we came down the mountain. Grandpa said there was a high probability you wouldn't obediently go back. Grandpa also said you could be coaxed with a single order of fried chicken. I didn't say that, Grandpa said it. Grandpa has already contacted the registration office. Tomorrow, we'll take you over there. We'll process a temporary registration first, and the official ID will have to wait until the paperwork clears. I didn't ask him to take charge. If you really don't want him to take charge, then stop staring at the wooden plaque for so long. This lady is stubborn. Probably a bad habit picked up on the mountain. This is a shape-shifting pill. 1 pill a day. It can temporarily help you stabilize your human form. Stop showing your ears and tail everywhere. Grandpa gave them to me. Nosy. Grandpa also told us to beat up this human. Grandpa said anyone who dares to guide a little fox spirit has a lot of nerve. But we took a look just now, he's too weak. Actually beating him up might cause trouble. I appreciate that, thanks. You carry heavy weapons on you. We'll make a note of you taking care of Xiaoqi. Too bad you can't eat the shape-shifting pills. Medicine from the spirit clan isn't necessarily a tonic for humans. At best, diarrhea. At worst, you'll end up in the hospital. Then I'll leave them to Miss Bai. You actually want to eat them. I'm just curious. Don't you think this stuff is very, like a miraculous elixir from a cultivation movie? If humans eat it, it's poison. Miss Bai, please keep your poison safe. Tomorrow morning at 9, we'll wait for you at the entrance of the residential complex. We'll take you to the registration office. This place of yours is quite small. Cleaner than your room. Are everyone from your Linghu temple so direct? They talk too much. It's alright, at least they didn't drag me back up the mountain. Are you disappointed? Hahaha, Miss Bai, I'm back again. Professional tail-chasing master. You're looking forward to me. Come on in. What are you thinking in your heart again? You come too. I'm disappointed. You don't have to go. I'll go take a look. Your agency is hidden pretty deep. If it's too obvious, tourists would treat it like a tourist attraction. Old Turtle is here. Turtle Grandpa, the little white fox who sneaked out. Linghu Temple's Bai Xiaoqi right. Old Master Bai Kanshan already called ahead yesterday. We'll process a temporary registration first, then supplement the official identity proof and photos. Spiritual aura stability. Resident address and emergency contact all need to be recorded. Fill out the basic information first. The resident address needs to be filled out properly too. Fill it with mine. Anyway, you're living there right now. Relax a bit. You don't need to be so serious. Ms. Bai, you're taking a photo for official ID, not a Fox Clan boarding pass photo. Finally, let's use this one. Very spirited. The shape-shifting state is basically stable. You sign it too. Me, the resident address you provided. You even dared to register it for a spirit. Signing your name shouldn't be that hard either, right? Looks like this matter won't blow over in the short term. Hold on to the temporary certificate for now. In about 10 working days, staff will contact you to verify the address and accommodation situation. After confirming everything is fine, we'll sign the formal contract and issue the official ID. Can this one be used right now? It can prove your temporary non-human identity, but a lot of human services can't be handled with it yet. Your permissions will increase after the official ID comes down. Enough, young fellow. You must abide by the rules. This lady has always abided by the rules. Keep in touch with the mountain sometimes and don't abuse your spiritual power. Don't blindly trust humans. Sorry to trouble you. It's alright. Your health isn't good, so don't push yourself. Now you're considered half a legal spirit. This lady was never breaking the law to begin with. I'm hungry, not feeling bad. Fine, it's me who's hungry. Let's go eat something. This restaurant is great for celebrating. It's not that this lady wants to eat. I know. It's the pig stomach chicken that voluntarily applied to join the celebration ceremony. Let's go. Tonight's expenses will be footed by young Master Chen. Ms. Bai, eat more. This lady will eat on her own. How is it? Alright, Chenya talks too much. Chenya deserves to be scolded. Chenya, remember to buy bubble tea today. Ms. Bai, we're practicing typing. Can we practice some more uplifting and positive content? It's all the same. Is this content of yours a bit malicious toward me? Chenya is occasionally useful. Chenya, where are we going? The mall. Didn't we just go yesterday? Watching TV at home is so nice. You're not going. Going. Hurry up. What's wrong? The new tail is finished. Today is also a fluffy working class day. You know this tail is made pretty well. The tip of the tail is too stiff. The fur tuft isn't smooth. Miss Bai. Moment's comments generally don't need to be this direct. He makes tails this lady watches, points out the problems and tells him the logic is right there. Then what's wrong with that? Xiaoqi's sister, you can tell. I felt like something was off all this time. But after tweaking it for half a day, it still felt weird. Then you take another look. Please. The tail tip is too stiff. The tail base needs to be pressed down a bit lower. The fur in the middle is too smooth, doesn't look like a wolf. Xiaoqi, sister, your eye is way too sharp. I get it now. Were you born with an understanding of tales? He praises quite accurately, his taste is good. You don't mind humans talking too much now, huh? What he says is useful. Could it be that what I say is useless, occasionally useful? This evaluation even got upgraded by a level. Should I be moved? What are you smiling at? Nothing. The corners of my mouth just had some thoughts of their own. You heard wrong. Yuto said you don't understand fur. When did he say that? Just now. What were his exact words? He said you ordinary straight guys don't understand these things. I'm considered a senior fur enthusiast myself anyway. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been punched into the bushes back then, just for touching Bai Xiaoqi's tail. Yuto is more interesting than you. How is he interesting? He listens to this lady talk seriously. Am I not serious? You talk back. Miss Bai, that's called interaction. So he's less boring than you. Shuto is a girl, and she just gets along well with Bai Xiaoqi. Praised Bai Xiaoqi a few times, and asked a few questions about tail crafting. Completely normal. What are you looking at? None of your business. What are you smiling at again? Nothing. Just now I was smiling, you saw wrong. The sound of you pouring water is very loud. You and Chu Tao got this close after only knowing each other for a few days. So what? Nothing, just didn't expect Miss Bai, who's always so aloof, to actually chat so happily with someone else. After all, Chu Tao knows how to talk better than certain people. Who is certain people? Whoever self-identifies. Are you smiling again? No. The corners of your mouth moved just now. It's the lighting. Passing by again. Yu Tao said the new item here is good, so he understands better than you. If he understands milk tea better than me, you should have him treat you. You're really planning to let him treat you. This lady is just asking him which flavor tastes good. Ah. Taroboba Xiaoqi's sister, you should try this. This Miss Bai. I've noticed, you already have your own intelligence network now. Information in human society is very important. This sentence wasn't meant for you to use on buying bubble tea. It's all the same. How is it? Average. Then we won't buy it next time. Ms. Bai slippers are meant for you to wear, not for you to try on and then leave aside. They're uncomfortable to wear. You're quite particular. This lady has always been particular. Tea straw. Miss Bai, you're getting smoother and smoother at bossing me around. You're getting more and more practiced at it too. You're not replying to messages again. Chenya, do you have another little sister out there who is messaging you? My little sister back home. She'll be back in a couple of days. You say that every time. Which couple of days is it really? Are you feeling guilty? If you really have something to say, just say it. Don't try to brush off this king every time. I'll go back after this lady's official ID card is approved. Why? I want to go too. What are you going for? To play. Hey, no, Miss Bai, it's very far. We have to take the high-speed rail. I can just experience it. But I'm going home to see my family. Bringing you along is very inconvenient. Does this lady look like someone who can't be seen in public? This isn't a question of whether you can be seen or not. The crux is how I'm supposed to explain your identity. That's for you to consider. I can't possibly tell him that a fox spirit is currently living in my house, and this fox spirit also plans to go home with me. Right. What are you doing? Miss Bai. Wait until Xiaoqi's ID is issued and we'll go back together. Xiaoqi, what are you playing at? Who is Xiaoqi? Chenya, you'd better explain yourself clearly. Haju Xiaoqi. Do you know what you just did? Helping you deal with your little sister. This is called helping. This lady explained for you why you didn't go back yet. You're not explaining. You're creating a brand new problem for me. She's going to find out about me sooner or later anyway. Damn it, this fox is getting more and more overbearing. It was one thing when she usually hogged his sofa, bedroom, and daily life. But now even how I reply to messages is something she wants to control. What kind of friend? Who is Xiaoqi? Male or female? Female. Girlfriend. Just a regular friend. What kind of regular friend goes back home with you? Send a picture. Send what? Send a picture of Xiaoqi. Where'd you pull this internet photo from? Who do you think you're fooling? Believe it or not. Why would she ever take a fancy to you and even go home with you? You sure talk straight? Hey, did you feed the horse? Ate, little Ma said you're bringing a girl back. As expected, he's spreading rumors. Oh, that photo was fabricated by him too. Chen Xiaoman didn't just snitch. She even forwarded the photo along with it. The young lady is quite pretty. Mom, it's not what you think. What did I think? She's just a regular friend. Regular friends can be brought back for a meal too. She might not be free. This lady is free. Is Xiaoqi next to you? Just heard the voice on the TV. Auntie, I'm sitting right beside him. The young lady speaks quite interestingly. Mom, she's normally like this. Pretty good, has more spirit than you. How come this phrase sounds a bit familiar? Is Xiao Xiao still there? Xiao Xiao, if you're willing, come back and hang out with Chen Ye. Auntie will make you something good to eat. Mom, what are you talking about? What kind of food do you like? Tell Auntie in advance when the time comes. Chen Ye is just stubborn with his words. He never says anything. Don't learn from him. I'm still right here. I know, just letting you listen in. You don't want this lady to go. If you want to go, then go. Then this lady will give it serious consideration. You call this considering. You've clearly already got the results in hand. Fine. Then think it over properly. Just have Chen Ye give a heads up beforehand, so Auntie can prepare. Thank you, Auntie Mom. It's getting late. Get some rest early. Take good care of Xiaoqi, usually got it. Auntie speaks better than you. How come you're already on my mom's side so fast? She speaks more pleasantly than you. I haven't even gone home yet, and my status in the family is already starting to drop in advance. I'm going out to grab a meal. Don't wait up for me tonight. Order takeout yourself if you're hungry. Don't order anything too spicy, lest you complain about human food having a heavy taste again. Xiaoqi, isn't this bad of you? What's bad about it? Everything is bad about it. In human society, this kind of behavior of yours is called restricting personal freedom. Hey, do you want to come eat with me? This lady doesn't want to eat takeout tonight. Hey, let's go together. Fine, then this lady will accompany you. This fox is getting better and better at acting now. But how am I supposed to introduce her to Chokai? He's definitely going to make up a whole set of romance plots in his head. Let's go. This is a friend I recently met by Xiaoqi. Oh, hello. How come I didn't know about this? What's going on? Eating, did I ask about this? Aren't you just here to eat? Fine, keep being stubborn. Let's see how long you can keep that up. Order whatever you like. Bring out a white cut chicken, poached shrimp, steamed sea bass, garlic steamed scallops, and a soup to finish. You dog, you usually only take me out to eat barbecue. As soon as there's a girl around, you order such good food. What nonsense are you talking about? I just ordered a few signature dishes, and you're describing them like mountain delicacies and exotic seafood. So is she your girlfriend? No way. Help me wash this by Xiaoqi. How come you're getting more and more natural at bossing me around? I'm too lazy to move. That reason is quite sufficient. Done. By the way, help me wash mine too. Don't you have hands? Is there something wrong with your eyes? I'm just curious. Curious about what? Where is Xiao Tao from? Nanshan Lake in Qingzhou. Does she do sales? Usually needs to maintain character, shrines, and do sales, huh? Not bad. The income from doing this nowadays is pretty good. No wonder you guys could become friends. Kenya usually likes these two-dimensional things. I know I saw them in his room. Xiaoqi, you've even been to Chenya's house. I live at his place. Stop being curious from now on. And this is what you call a newly made friend. The situation is a bit complicated. I think you're the one who's complicated. How is it? All right. Right, I'm going back home in a few days. I'll bring you back some local specialties. Then, sounds good. How many days are you planning to go back for? Haven't decided yet. When the time comes, help me look after my cat and dog. No wonder this meal was so good, but you were waiting for me here. It's just a matter of convenience. Wait, doesn't Xiaoqi live at your house? What else do you need me to take care of? She's taking me back with her. I really need to redefine what a newly made friend is. Are you really planning to take her home? My mom already knows. Is that the main point here? Then what is the main point? Why on earth would she go home with you? What kind of leverage do you have on this young lady? How would I know? You don't know, yet she insists on going back with me. I swear this is insane. What could she possibly want from you? Does she want your cheap mouth? Probably because I'm just as handsome as the precious viewers watching this video. Go up and sit for a bit. Forget it. What's wrong? Afraid my cat will bite you. I've already been a utility pole on standby all night. Spares me, please. Come over here. It's too fluffy. What? What do you mean, what? Little Mo, this lady's tail. No, I was just observing it seriously. How is the tail maintenance going lately? Seeing that your performance was pretty good today, and then I can let you touch it. Miss Bai, are you playing some kind of phishing scam? Touch it or don't. This lady is going back to sleep. Wait. Miss Bai, didn't you eat a bunch of those shape-shifting pills? Why can't you put your tail away at night? This lady isn't sure. Alright. Though Miss Bai, the texture of this tail of yours really is nice. Even more comfortable than the big cat. Ah, my waist by Xiaoqi. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing, you just lashed me. Go pet Daju instead. This lady is going to sleep. What did I say wrong? Praising her tail for being more comfortable than Daju's, isn't that a compliment? Do I need to check species compatibility to ward off evil? What are you looking at? Troublesome. What are you looking at? This idiot actually compared you to this lady. Good buddy. I'm definitely sleeping with you in this lifetime. Mr. Chenya, I'm from the Qingzhou Special Resident Administration, here to conduct information verification. Chen, cough. Ms. Bai Xiaoxai, right. We need to check the basic information and your current activity status in human society. Today is mainly an on-site verification to confirm your actual living situation. Ms. Bai, your current status didn't come easily. We hope you can adapt to human society as soon as possible and abide by the management rules. Understood, Ms. Bai Xiaoqing. This is your ID document. Every half a year, you need to go to the registration office for information verification. If your residential address, contact person, or workplace changes, you must report it in a timely manner. If you have issues later, you can contact the registration office. Sorry to trouble both of you. You're welcome. Congratulations, Miss Bai. From now on, you're also a fox with an ID card. Then I'll buy the tickets. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Put your jackets here if they don't fit. Short sleeves go over here. Pack your toiletries in a separate bag. Otherwise, if it leaks, the whole suitcase gets soaked. Why are you bringing so many plushies? These are gifts. Gifts. Visiting someone's home for the first time, you can't go empty-handed. Don't you know that going to someone's house for the first time requires gifts? Are you sure you want to bring this many? This is for your mom. This is for your little sister. This one is for your dad. What? Nothing. My mom should like them. Did you see me? That's the train number, MHM. Once it shows tickets checking up there, we'll head over. Didn't you already eat in the morning? This lady is experiencing the human travel process. Let's go, the train is here. Hai Xiaoqi, how come I feel like you're getting more and more natural at bossing me around? You're getting more and more practiced at it too. I feel like I heard this line a few days ago. Why do I have to carry your luggage too? The luggage of girls all around is carried by guys. But other people are couples. Then just pretend we're a couple. I'm letting you take advantage of this lady a little. When did you put this in? At the convenience store just now? Why are your things going into my bag? You're too high-strung. Let's go. Why did the video suddenly stop moving? Because demons aren't allowed to play on their phones on the high-speed rail. I want to hit you, but it's not convenient for me to throw hands. Hey, just kidding. Bad signal, it'll be fine in a second. I swear, I knew it. Chen Ye, you really went and kidnapped a celebrity to bring back home. If you don't know how to speak, shut up. This is my little sister, Chen Xiaoman. Hello, Xiaoman. Hello, Xiaoqi's sister. Xiaoqi is here. Sit down and rest for a bit. You must be tired from the trip. There's fruit on the coffee table. Have some to tide yourself over dinner. We'll be ready in a minute. Thank you, Auntie. Wait, who are you, Hai Xiaoqi? Did you get possessed or something? You're welcome, just make yourself at home. Chen Ye is usually clumsy with his words. Don't hold it against him if there's any way he falls short in taking care of you. Mom, I'm still right here, you know. The difference in treatment here is way too obvious. How come I never got this treatment when I came home before? Do you need me to entertain you when you come home? Dad, go put the luggage away first. The food will be ready soon. What are you doing, Chen Ye? Do you know some kind of dark magic? What do you mean? Or did you get some kind of leverage on Xiaoqi's sister? What nonsense are you talking about? Otherwise, how did you manage to charm such a pretty girl into coming home with you? You stupid dog, have you been watching too many anime plots? What kind of messy junk is even in your head? You'd better confess honestly. Mom, Chen Ye is about to hit me. I'm really familiar with this world. So familiar that the moment I got back, my head started hurting within 10 minutes. What are you smiling at? Nothing. Just think Miss Bai is quite polite today. Praising you, you know. Xiaoqi, sister, your hair is so pretty. I've always wanted to dye my hair too, but high school doesn't allow it. You can't dye your hair in school. Yeah, the school rules are super strict. Dyeing your hair, painting your nails, wearing ear studs, none of it is allowed. But your color is way too natural though. Looks just like you were born with it. I really was born with it. That's amazing. If I were born with this hair color, everyone would definitely be dying of jealousy. Try being born with it then. This hair color just proves you were picked up from somewhere. And your sword demon can't even adapt to this hair color either. Chenya, you just got back and you're already attacking me. I'm stating facts. Yoksai's sister, look at him. He's always this annoying. He really is usually like this. Great, I've barely been through the front door for long, and these two have already formed an alliance. Xiaoqi, don't stand on ceremony. Help yourself to whatever you want to eat. Since it's your first time here, I didn't know what you liked, so I just casually made a few home-cooked dishes. Thank you, Auntie. No need to thank me. Once you're home, treat it like your own. Try this. Auntie braised the spare ribs so they shouldn't be too tough. Delicious. Mom, when I said your braised spare ribs were good last time, how come you weren't this happy? You were just hungry then. Dad, why are you looking at me? You've gotten thinner recently. Thin is good. Everyone says I look better when I slim down. If the dishes get cold, they won't taste good anymore. Thank you, Uncle. Xiaoqi, where are you from? Nanshan in Qingzhou. That's a bit far from downtown Qingzhou. Huh. Do you usually live in the downtown area? Do you live with your family? No, I live with Chenye. Here it comes. I knew this fox was going to blurt it out sooner or later. Then does your family know? They know. He's my friend's little sister. She just arrived to live in downtown Qingzhou and isn't very familiar with it over there. Her older brother was worried, so he asked me to take care of her for a bit. Keep making things up. This king is listening. So that's how it is. Xiaoqi Chen Ya is not very good with words usually. If there's any way he doesn't take good care of you, just tell Auntie. Eat your food. Chen Ya takes very good care of me. Ah, what is this for? For Auntie. Oh my you child. You came to visit, why bring gifts? It's so pretty. Xiaoqi put thought into this. This one's for you. Xiaoqi sister, you're the best. Xiaoqi sister, starting today, you are this king's certified heavenly descent older sister. Before you certify others, can you certify your math homework first? Shut up, mortal. Don't disturb this king from receiving a sacred artifact. Your Chunibyu is truly hopeless. Uncle, this is for you. Thank you, Xiaoqi. Xiaoqi is such a considerate child. Chenye, what are you doing? Confess honestly. Are you and Xiaoqi's sister dating? I already said she's a friend's little sister. I'm just taking care of her. Don't talk nonsense. Do you take this king for a 3-year-old child who takes care of a girl by bringing her to their own house? Isn't this just meeting the parents? Stop acting up. She's just here to check out the place. Tiske. Humph, denying it won't. Mom Chen Ya is making obscure gestures at minors. Chen Ya. What are you smiling at? Nothing, you were clearly smiling just now. You saw wrong. Jiao Xiao, can you sleep in the same room with Xiaoman tonight? Xiaoman's room bed is big enough. I've already changed the sheets. I'm totally fine with it. Tone it down a bit, don't scare people. You're the scary one. Don't keep pestering Xiao Xia to talk all night. She must be tired after traveling all day. Understood. Oh no, the tail. Even though she took the shape-shifting pills these past few days, her tail occasionally still pops out at night. Chenya. What is it again? You look a lot right now, like one of those censored perverts in anime, standing outside the door of a girl's bath, while holding a bath towel in your hands. With this plot in an animation, you'd be punched flying in the very next second. Get lost, you're just embarrassed and angry. I was waiting for her to come out and hand her the towel. Oh, this king will continue to observe you. What are you doing here? No tail. Ah, you were able to put it away. Your cultivation progress has been pretty good these past 2 days. Oh, you scared me to death. You standing right here was because you were afraid of this. I just hope my house has peace and quiet tonight. Xiaoqi sister, how did you meet my older brother? On the mountain. The mountain. What mountain? Mountain of Destiny. Land of Encounters. Was it one of those heavy rainy nights where he saved you, and then you decided to offer yourself in return? No. Then did he bully you? No. Really, his mouth is really bad, you know. No. Right, he's so good at pissing people off. He's still really good at pissing people off right now. Yes. Chatting with him normally always makes me so mad I could die. Xiaoqi's sister, how do you maintain this hair? And how is your skin so white? Are you and my brother really not secretly dating? Xiaoqi's sister, what do you think of my brother? Even though his mouth is foul sometimes, he's alright. Of course, this king isn't saying good things for him. This king is just conducting an objective analysis. Go to sleep, Xiaoman. Xiao, sister, do you know any soothing skills or something? Trouble today takes Xiaoxi out for a stroll. It's her first time coming to our side. Don't let her stay cooped up at home all day. Understood. Don't just say understood. It's the young lady's first time here. Take good care of her and show her a fun time. Buy whatever she wants to eat. Don't be stingy. Take care, auntie. Alright, Xiaoqi, don't be restrained at home. Let Chenya take you out to play. Brother. I feel like you're a bit unworthy of Xiaoqi's sister. Whose money did you spend today? Whose money are you spending today? This king was merely stating objective facts. Aren't you going to say something? Say what? For instance, that I'm not that bad. Alright. Ha ha ha. Xiaoqi, you're still not asleep. We were out playing all day. Get some rest early. What's wrong? I just saw Xiaoqi coming out of Chenye's room. He probably had something to do. What regular friends stick together in the middle of the night? Hey, do you want to add more rice? Eat less spicy food. You drank 2 bottles of water yesterday at noon. If Xiaoqi likes to eat it, let him eat it. Why do you care so much? Xiaoqi's sister, let me tell you. There are wishing plaques next to that temple on the mountain. A lot of people go right on them. My classmate wrote last time, hoping not to fail the final exam. And as a result, he actually scored 8 points in math. Is 8 points even worth making a wish for? For the weak, every single point is a gift from fate. Then you can go make a wish too. Though the Buddha might not necessarily pay attention to the Demon King's wishes. This king can temporarily utilize the power of the righteous path. You'd better be careful not to get wiped out by the righteous path. Jen, the two of you act normal and walk. Walking, let's head up the mountain first. If it gets late, there will be too many people. Didn't you say you were sleepy in the car just now? This king is currently empowered by spiritual energy and speaking human words. I want to go make a wish quickly. Mom, take a picture of me. Don't move around. Xiaoqi's sister, let's take one together. Chenya, come over here too. I'm not taking pictures, come over here. Miss, could you help us take a group photo? Everyone in your family looks really good. Everyone looks good except my brother. Xiaoqi's sister, let's write one too. Before you make a wish, think about whether the Buddha listens to Chunibyu talk. This king will move him with sincerity. Then your sincerity is pretty exhausting. Hoping to meet a cold and handsome boyfriend, like an anime male lead in the future. You might as well wish to pass your math exam. Shut up, the Buddha would sigh just looking at that. If you keep talking, this king will write hoping you have to work overtime, stay up late, and go bald every day. You guys write too. What should I write? You guys can pray for romance. What kind of romance are ordinary friends supposed to pray for? Ordinary friends can pray for it too. What did you write? Not telling you. Stingy, what did you write? Blessings between ordinary friends. Master, is there something wrong? There are many people and much resentment on the mountain. Some pray for piety, some pray for romance, and others pray for peace. Yet what this young lady seeks is not incense offerings. Being able to respond to the lamp's flame is originally a matter of destiny. If you take your own lamp wick to extinguish someone else's fire, when the wind blows, both lamps will wither. Master misread. Resentment, I misread. What did he mean? No special meaning. No special meaning. Then why did he say all that to you? Men on the mountain all love lecturing on principles. Then, how is this temple on the mountain any different from your Linghu temple? Aside from being crowded and lively, it actually has a bit of a resemblance to Linghu temple. How is it similar? They both have old men who love lecturing on principles. Can you two ordinary friends walk a bit faster? Understood. Mom, we're going back to Kingzhou, not moving houses. Hey, these aren't even for you. Xiaoqi, eat these on the road if you get hungry. Don't always eat takeout after you go back either. Make Chen Ye cook for you. If he's lazy, tell auntie. Mom, I'm still right here. I'm just saying it so you can hear. Thank you, auntie. Xiaoqi, sister, come visit again when you have time. I really will come. If you don't come, I won't have any backing in this household again. Why are you acting like a little puppy? Shut up. She'll come back. You really fall for this kind of thing. What do you know? This is an older sister's blessing. Your family is pretty nice. You can come again next time. Hey, miss. You say that like you're returning to your own home. Then, do you want me to come back? Come back whenever you want. Oh, accompany me to Shu Tao's place this afternoon. What's wrong? He invited this king to go hang out. And by the way, to give him some on-site guidance. Got it received. What are you looking at? Nothing. Why aren't you carrying your own? Carrying it is uncomfortable. Yaoqi's sister, MH. Brother Chen is here too. I'm in charge of carrying bags. Yaoqi's sister, let me tell you. There happen to be a few plush tail samples today. We're adjusting the pattern. Come help me take a look. Sure. Isn't the progress of your relationship moving a bit too fast? You don't understand girls' friendships. He really doesn't understand. Sister Song MHM. Little Tang, this younger sister, has a pretty good vibe. Sister Song, this is Xiaoqi's sister, my friend. Xiaoqi's sister, this is my older sister, Song Lan. She's the boss of the studio. You're not bad either. Xiao King's sister is amazing. She just helped me look at several tail samples. I can tell. You guys go play first. I still have some things to do. Alright, Sister Song. Did you guys know each other before? No. Then why did you sound so strange when you were talking? What's strange about it? It sounded like there were hidden meanings underneath. Xiaoqi's sister, this is yours. Brother Chang, there's one for you too. Thanks. Don't stand on ceremony. It must be tiring accompanying Xiaoqi's sister here to hang out too, right? How come I feel like in your eyes? I'm like an accompanying family member. Isn't that what you are? Let's grab dinner together tonight. That wouldn't be very good, right? We've already bothered you guys for a long time today. You guys are Xiao Tao's friends. Don't stand on ceremony. Yeah, Xiaoqi's sister and brother Chen, let's eat together. There's a pretty good restaurant next to the industrial park. Sister Song is treating. Then we'll have to trouble Boss Song. Alright, MHM. How did you two meet? Met by chance while traveling. Then you have pretty good luck. Yeah, Brother Cheng's luck is really good. How long has Xiaoqi been in Qingzhou? Not long. Do you have a job now? No. If you want to find something to do, you can come to my studio. It's not a complicated job. Trying on samples, simple modeling, and occasionally helping Xiao Tao check tails and clothing. If you need a place to stay, I can arrange that for you too. The compensation won't be bad. I really like your vibe. It would be great if you came. We could go to work together from now on. Of course, it's fine if you don't come either. I just feel like you're a great fit. I'll think about it. No rush, let's exchange contact info first. You can come hang out when you have free time. And if you want a job, you can also look for me. What are you looking at me for? You and Boss Song really don't know each other. But I always feel like she's paying a lot of attention to you. Because this king is outstanding. That's not impossible to explain. But on your very first meeting, she asks you to go to her studio. Even says the compensation won't be bad, and can even arrange a place for you to stay. Isn't this concern a bit too much? Are you afraid she's going to sell me off? After all, I'm your contact person. If something happens, I have to take responsibility. It's your first time looking for a job, so it's better to consider it carefully. Then if I don't go, how am I supposed to make money to pay you back? I'm not moving out either, and I'll keep spending your money every day. It's fine, it's fine. No rush to pay back the money. Anyway, things are already like this. Feeding you a few more days doesn't make much difference. Daju and Xiaohuang eat my food every day, and I never thought about making them pay me back either. Here you go again. This king is not a cat or dog from your household. Crap, I really phrased that sentence wrong. Are you dissatisfied too? Fine, none of you are easy to mess with. What are you doing? Replying to his message. I want to go to work. Miss, bye. I was wrong, don't hold it against a petty person. That cat and dog line just now was because my mouth ran faster than my brain. You can't make a rash career decision just because of this. This king isn't being rash. The way you looked just now, no matter how I look at it, it seemed like you got pissed off by me. You really did piss me off. Then isn't that being rash? No. I'm not saying Songlan is a bad person, but it's your first time working, so you still need to consider things carefully. There are all sorts of messy examples online, like verbal promises with unclear wages, unclear job descriptions, and randomly signing things. Anyway, think about it seriously. Humph, what are you smiling at? Nothing. Every time you say nothing, there's always something. Her place is fine to go to. Why? Because of Chu Tao. Because he's also a spirit. Boss Song is also a spirit. Why couldn't I tell at all? He's probably been living in human society for many years, so he must have recognized you a long time ago. Then him asking if you want to go work is helping you out. Probably. Does Chu Tao know? He probably doesn't know. It's written in the agreement that you can't casually expose your own identity. Then what's my situation? Because you touched my tail. Fine, this matter is never going away. Still, if he really is a spirit, that's actually pretty good. With him willing to look out for you, things should be a lot easier for you over there. At least you won't have to worry about accidentally exposing your tail one day and having someone call the police on the spot. Sure, you can come whenever you want. Things seem to have been settled just like that. Pakishaoki has a job she might actually go to, but with her going to work, why do I feel a little empty inside? What are you thinking about? Nothing. I was just thinking, if you really go to the studio from now on, will I not have to order takeout for you every day? Of course, I'm not complaining that you eat too much, oh. This seagull sounds pretty dangerous. Tomorrow's breakfast. This king wants to eat xiao long bao. Great work hasn't even started yet, and breakfast has already been arranged. Doctor, my condition has gotten even worse. What have you been in contact with recently? What kind of people, things, environment? Or did anything particularly unusual happen recently? I have a folding chair. It's pretty magical. Ever since I started sleeping on the folding chair, my chest hasn't felt as uncomfortable when I wake up in the morning. I'm asking about medication, diet, sleep, contact, environment, and other special circumstances. Well, my sleep quality has been okay lately, judging from the results. Your condition this time is a bit more stable than last time. Several indicators that were originally quite poor did not continue to drop. This doesn't mean you're fine now. You still need to come back for regular checkups later on. And don't just disappear on a whim, without leaving any word. Got it, don't agree so fast. I heard you say got it last time too. Sign here. Awesome Xiaoqi's sister. From now on, we're co-workers, and we can see each other every day. Since you just arrived. Don't rush to do anything too complicated. First, get familiar with the workflow together with Xiao Tao. Xiaoqi's sister, don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. If you don't want to shoot your face, we can just shoot your back in details. This job really suits him. He doesn't have to deal with overly complicated interpersonal relationships, and even less will anyone force him to do things he dislikes. More importantly, Songlan knows he's not an ordinary person, so at least it's safe. The studio isn't exactly close to Hwatung New District. It'll be pretty troublesome for you to run back and forth every day from now on. Can arrange an apartment for you nearby. If you're willing, you can move over anytime. Rent counts as an employee benefit, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Xiaoqi's sister, it'll be way more convenient if you live around here. You won't have to wake up so early in the morning, and you won't have to rush back when work ends at night. If you don't mind, you could come live at my place first too. My room is pretty big. It's just that I have a bit too much stuff. No need. No rush. Whenever you feel like running back and forth is a hassle, you can change your mind at any time. Why did you just turn it down? Turn down what? The housing, of course, Boss Song arranged it quite thoughtfully. It's close to the studio and safe too. It'll be convenient for you to go to work in the future. Do you really want me to leave? Not really. I just think it's convenient. Running over from home every day really is quite a hassle. I said it before. Until I pay you back, this king isn't going anywhere. You're really keeping track of that, huh? This king's words count. Then take your time paying it back, no rush. Anyway, you owe quite a lot, so you won't be able to pay it all back anytime soon. Hump, as long as you know. Didn't you say your cultivation improved? How come your tail still can't be put away? I'm tired today. Tired like this on your very first day of work. Blow on it, Miss Bai. You're getting more and more smooth at bossing me around. You're getting more and more practiced at it too. Fair enough. Miss Bai, your compliments are getting more and more perfunctory. This king has already given you plenty of face. Work being far away is one thing. Just head out a bit earlier in the morning. Anyway, you don't even need to put on makeup. I was just saying it casually. You didn't need to say it. Suddenly, I feel like I really don't want him to move away. Brother Chen, are you dropping your girlfriend off at work? Don't talk nonsense, we're just friends. Oh, friends. Chenya, don't be shy. We all get it. Did you eat lunch? I did. Don't eat food that's too spicy. Is work tiring? It's alright. How was work today? Didn't you already ask that 3 times today? That was the morning version. What I'm asking now is the off-work summary. It's alright. Chen, yeah, I'm hungry. I know dinner will be ready in a minute. Yuto accompanied me to set up a bank card today. You got it set up. That was fast. He really pays a lot of attention to your affairs. You're the same. What is that? Roasted cold noodles, I bought a portion. Didn't you just say you weren't hungry? Now I'm hungry. Right. Bai Xiaoqi has a job now, and she has friends too. She can go to work on her own, and take care of herself. Maybe after a little while longer, she really won't need me anymore. Actually, this is pretty good too. What kind of messy thoughts are you having again? I was thinking about what to eat tonight. What? You're lying. Then tell me what I was thinking. You were thinking about whether this king will leave in the future. You're overthinking it. Chenya, what are we eating later? Didn't we just have roasted cold noodles? That was eaten on the way, it doesn't count. This king allows you to influence my dinner right now. Then I thank you for giving me this opportunity. As long as you know. How come you're playing video games every day lately? Because I have nothing to do. So this is what humans call being addicted to online games. Not really. I'm working here. Playing games counts as work. Sort of though, it's not as precious as yours. Why did you suddenly start working? The doctor said I can't kick the bucket just yet. Since I can't kick the bucket anytime soon. I can't just lie flat every day, can I? Make sure you don't stay up late. Thanks for caring, Miss Bai. I'm afraid of you dropping dead in the living room, it's a hassle. Then you can rest easy. I'll try my best to die with some dignity. Just kidding, just kidding. Actually, there's another option. What is it? How about you support me, Miss Bai? Boss Song's pay isn't bad. I can just bask in your glory. And from now on, I won't have to work hard anymore. Oh, I know about this. What do you know? Yu Tao says this kind of guy is called a kept man. What kind of messy stuff does Shu Tao usually talk to you about? A lot of things. However, considering that you offer sincere offerings every day, it's not out of the question to be a kept man. I don't think it's very sincere either. It's mostly being oppressed by your martial might. Hemph, you can resist too. Forget it, I'm a person who loves peace more. Then keep making your offerings. How much can this earn? Not much, depends on the orders. Some are a few hundred, some are a few dozen. It's enough to buy some groceries and raise a cat and dog on the side. What about raising a pot then? A pot might be pretty expensive. Then what if a useless pot is added to the family in the future? Would you be willing to raise it? Well, that depends on whether the plot ball looks down on me or not. Oh, suddenly I feel like this temporary sent over job isn't bad either. Take a few orders during the day and pick her up from work at night. Xiaoqi's sister, MHM. Are you chatting with Brother Chen again? He's telling me to eat less spicy food. Does Brother Chen ask every day? Pretty much. Then he really cares a lot. He's always been naggy. Xiaoqi's sister, are you two dating? Why do you say that? Because the way you guys are right now looks just like it. He messages you every day, occasionally comes to pick you up from work and even buys you milk tea. You reply to his messages and even live together with him. Is this what being in a relationship is? Not necessarily, but it looks a lot like it. So, are you guys together now? But I feel like Brother Chen was head over heels for you a long time ago. Yet, he has never once praised me for being pretty. Then he's just being stubborn. Stubborn, huh? I have already analyzed the relationship between the two of you now. What relationship? You guys are currently in what people online call the ambiguous phase. What phase? Meaning he cares about you and you care about him too. But neither of you will say it out loud. The two of you right now are a lot like that. I am not paying attention to him at all. You're just brushing this king off. No, I get it. What do you get? You're just as stubborn as Brother Chen. What do you want to eat tonight? Whatever. Brother Chen, are you just passing by today too? Came over to buy some things. You're buying things all the way over at our creative park. The fruit around here is cheap. Got it. What did you get? I get that you're stubborn. Should have known to buy you sugar-free instead. No, brother. Chen, I was wrong. Where is Bai Xiaoqing? Inside changing clothes. Brother Chen, what is it? Today I asked Xiaoqi's sister if she likes you or not. Oh, and then want to know. However, you have to tell me first. Do you like Xiaoqi's sister? I didn't want you just paused. I was just thinking whether or not I should charge you for the milk tea. Brother Chen, you are really boring. Little kids shouldn't meddle in adults' business. I'm only 2 years younger than you. Still don't meddle. What are you guys talking about? Nothing. You're MHM. Little kids, we're heading out first. Have you figured out how to spend your first paycheck? Treat us to dinner? I'm going. I won't go, I've got stuff to do tonight. Sister Song, you're really not going. You young folks go eat, you order. Boss Bai is treating tonight. Then shouldn't I order something a bit more expensive? Sure. Alright, MA. Why are you transferring money to me? Rent plus my usual living expenses. You just got your company paycheck and you're transferring this right away. Then don't you need to spend money yourself? What's left is enough. Though I can only pay back the money I owe you slowly in the future. Fine, I know. Girls have a lot of places to spend money. No rush to pay it back all at once. Until it's all paid back, this king isn't going anywhere. Alright, I know. Are you guys playing some kind of really weird romance game? I finally understand why Sister Song didn't come. In front of these two ordinary friends. I'm completely a light bulb. Little Bing, may I ask him, MHM? I came tonight purely to watch the two of them show off their affection. Today is my birthday, remember to come eat tonight. Understood. Bring your significant other along too. Where would I have a significant other? Stop pretending Wang Hao is coming too later. Wang Hao is our college classmate. The biggest trait of this guy is that he has money and loves to show off, especially loving to show off his little bit of relationship superiority in front of single dogs. He just changed girlfriends recently and posts 8 updates a day on his moments, terrified that others won't know he has company. What about you? Don't you have a girlfriend too? I'm doing this for your consideration. If you go alone, you're definitely going to get gloated at. Bring Xiaoqi along and let him know what a dimensional reduction strike looks like. What you said is very tempting. Although I don't have a girlfriend, still, there is someone at home who often gets mistaken for a girl. Friend. Yukai's birthday is tonight. Accompany me to go for a bit, will you? All right. There's one more thing. What is it? I want you to briefly pretend to be my girlfriend. It's just a friend gathering. Jokai's classmate likes to show off a bit. If a single dog goes, it's easy to get mocked. So you want to use this king to pad the scene. If you want to put it that way, it's not impossible. Of course, if you're not willing, it's fine. I was just saying it casually. Fine, you agreed. Tomorrow treat this king to that seafood buffet in the mall. I knew it. Just wear whatever for that. Whatever. My meaning is that your face alone is enough to bring along. The clothes don't make much difference. Are you praising me for being pretty? Objective description. Oh. What's wrong? We don't look like a couple this way. Then what way would work? Couples should hold hands, right? Then let's hold hands. Are you nervous? And no. They're here. Yung time no see little Chen. Yung time no see Liu Qian. Ha Xiao Qi. Hello everyone. Wait, Chen Ya. Shukai said you found a partner. I thought he was joking. He occasionally tells the truth too. Hahaha, I don't like hearing you say that. You kept this hidden way too deep, didn't you? How come there wasn't a single peep of movement before? Chen Yan, you're pretty good at taking care of people now. Can't help it, my girlfriend is a bit delicate. Not bad, you even talk differently now. People always grow up. Though by Xiaoqi really being my girlfriend. Actually feels pretty nice. What more can a guy who's about to die hope for? Be envied for one evening, and go back to being ordinary friends afterwards. Quite nice, Chen Yan. Yutao says, this is what you call protesting too much. What do you mean? He says you want to turn the fake act into reality. What kind of nonsense is that? What does a kid like him know? He's more honest than you. Today was just acting out a play to help save the day. The play isn't over yet. Fine dedication. Hungry, Didn't you just eat earlier? You didn't eat enough. Fine, eat. Tomorrow is the National Day holiday. Do you have any plans? None. Then, do you want to go out for a walk? With so many days off. We can't just hole up at home every day. Don't you want to experience human life? Traveling during the holiday counts too. Are you inviting this king? Pretty much. Where to? Dongtang ancient town. I saw photos of it online before. Waterside stone bridges, old streets. At night, once the lights come on, the river surface is full of reflections. That place has been on my bucket list for quite a while, and I've never been. Bucket list means things you've always wanted to do but never did. How come there are always a few places like that? Find this king will accompany you on a trip there. Well, that's quite an honor. As long as you know. Shukai, I'm going out on a trip. Help me check on the ancestors at home. Didn't you just get back from your hometown? Where are you going again? Going out to relax a bit. Just Dongtang, ancient town in the neighboring city. Going with your significant other. Right. Right. You're admitting to it so readily now. I'm a bit unaccustomed to it. Cut the crap and watch the pets. What stage have you guys reached now? About what you're thinking. Right then, how much wedding cash do I need to prepare? Ah yeah, what kind of nonsense are you thinking about? You've already met each other's parents and you're glued together every day. Spending holidays together, traveling together. I think what I'm thinking is pretty conservative. I've got to pack my things. Hu Chu Kai, asking him to help look after Daju and Xiao Huang. What did he say? He agreed and took the opportunity to tease me a bunch. Tease you about what? Nothing. The high-speed rail station is crowded. Hold on tight to me so you don't get lost. Aren't you tired? What? Fair enough, then let's keep going. Xiaoqi, you did that on purpose, imp. Go to sleep. Rooms are precious during National Day, so we'll just book one. Do you know what booking one means? This king isn't an idiot. We live together every day. Do we still care about this? Then let's book a twin room. Whatever. This one truly lives up to you. Picked it out pretty accurately. Expensive or not. Suits you. This one looks like you. How does it look like me? Too many tails. I'm giving it to you. Actually, it's pretty cute. What are you looking at? Nothing. You're getting more and more practiced at snatching my phone. Bucket list. Whatever, remember. You don't have to look at this one. You even put this in your bucket list. Well, after all, not everyone has this kind of life experience. Completed, but the cost was high. Objective description. I almost got sent away by a tail flick from you that day. Then do you want to add ear touching to it as well? It's not out of the question. Hemph, you wish. You brought it up. First, this king was just trying to warn you. That sounds pretty dangerous. What are you taking pictures of this king for? Bucket list. Which item? Take a photo that doesn't look terrible. Fair enough, your evaluation system is quite stable. Doesn't taste good. It just doesn't taste good. Aren't you big on sweets? This one has a weird sweetness. You drink it? How come I'm always the one handling cleanup today? You're good at it. Thanks for the acknowledgement. Remember to blow dry your hair. You blow dry it. I've now been upgraded to a personal assistant at beck and call. You have experience. Sleepy, Then eat and go right to sleep. Go to sleep, The sky is falling. What did I do last night? Took a shower, turned off the lights, and went to sleep. Then, what's going on with this situation right now? The texture is even softer than yesterday. Why are you in my bed? Miss Bai, this is my bed. That doesn't matter. I think it matters a lot. You and I ended up in the same bed. You have to take responsibility. Miss Bai, don't say things that easily make people misunderstand. I didn't even take off my clothes. You were actually thinking about taking your clothes off. I'm not saying that. She's totally doing this on purpose. What are you looking at this king for? Nothing. You haven't said how you're going to take responsibility yet. Then, how do you want me to take responsibility? Just like in the TV shows. What kind of TV shows? You know, where the female lead and male lead sleep together, and a few months later, the female lead shows up with a baby bump, demanding the male lead take responsibility. Why are you reacting so strongly? Miss Bai, watch fewer messy short dramas. Yuto says these are super popular. Yuto is going to get me killed sooner or later. So you're not taking responsibility. Taking responsibility isn't done like that either. Then which way is it? At least finish breakfast first, and then keep accompanying you out to stroll today. Just stroll. Let's start taking responsibility with this. Barely acceptable. But this king is keeping score. I always feel like I got played around by this fox again. Many years ago, Nanshan also had quiet moments like this. Only back then, there were no river lanterns. Just mountain peaks, pine groves, and the mist outside Linghu Temple that never dissipated all year round. Actually, I was still very young back then. So young that my ears and tails were always hard to keep tucked in. When I ran, my tail would poke out from behind my clothes. Every time Grandpa saw it, he would frown. Bashaoki, every time Grandpa called my full name, I knew I was about to get scolded again. Though I wasn't very scared, because Mother was there. There was a very old pear tree in the backyard of Nanshan's Linghu Temple. Mother loved sitting there, basking in the sun. Most of all, holding an old book in her hands, occasionally turning a page, and more often than not, just looking at the mountains in the distance. Mom, is Grandpa yelling at Wang Feng again? It's fine, let him yell. But isn't Wang Feng my dad? Why does Grandpa yell at him every day? Because Wang Feng mod off with Grandpa's most beloved daughter. Grandpa said Mom is his most beloved daughter. But isn't Mom right here? And Wang Feng didn't make off with you. Mom, why did you leave Nanshan for Wang Feng back then? Because Mom wanted to be with him. Why? Because his scent smelled very nice. Is it that fragrance like a fox stealing roasted wild chicken? No. Then what is it? It's a very special scent. All of us white foxes have our own destined affinities. When Mom first met your dad, he was far away. Just caught the scent on him. That scent isn't the fragrance of food, nor is it the fragrance of flowers and plants. It's just that when you get close to that person, you'll feel very comfortable. So he is your destined affinity. Yeah, but Wang Feng was a human. Grandpa said humans are all very scared of us. Your dad was scared of me at first too. I was scared of you scared. A year after we were together, he saw my ears and tail, and ended up dodging me for several days straight. Mom was very sad back then, so she went back to Nanshan. Then what happened? Later, he came to Nanshan to find me. He climbed the mountain for a very long time, even wore out the soles of his shoes, and got lost in the mountains too. I was shouting my name foolishly in the forest, and ended up getting startled by Huda, who happened to pass by. After that, I went with him. He took me to live in the human world. We ate together, looked at the lights on the street together, and listened to people sing together. He always said the human world was very ordinary, yet I felt everything was novel. Then what about Wang Feng? I never even got to see him. He went to a very far place. How far? Very, very far. I was still young back then. Yet I already knew that when adults say very far, that actually means they're never coming back. Mom, why do the elders at the temple all say you're silly? Kor even said you wouldn't live much longer. Because Mom is going to keep your dad company. Mom, you have to listen to Grandpa from now on. I don't want to go to the human world, and don't run around alone either. There are good people and bad people in the human world. You can get close to things you like, but don't hand yourself over too quickly. Only later did I find out that back then, in order to stay in the human world and have a child with my dad, Mother scattered most of her cultivation. For a fox spirit to bear a half spirit was never an easy matter to begin with, let alone Mother having scattered her cultivation, and my dad passing away in an accident during that time. She could only return to Nanshan's Linghu temple alone. Grandpa cursed someone towards the sky for many years. You short-lived ghost, you ruined my daughter's whole life. Yet, every time she finished cursing, she would sit outside the main hall alone for a long time. The young me only knew that Mother's sleeping time was getting longer and longer, and the times she woke up were getting fewer and fewer. Mom, wake up. Ever since then, Grandpa wouldn't let me go down the mountain, wouldn't let me come into contact with humans, and didn't like me always asking about human affairs. There's nothing good about the human world. You just stay right here in Nanshan, cultivate in peace with Grandpa, and live steadily. But Mom said there are many lamps in the human world. What's so great about lamps? Mom also said people sing in the human world. There's lots of delicious food, and many strange things too. She was just tricked away by these useless things. Then I want to see them too. No. Why you are a half spirit? Your human form is unstable. What will you do if you go out and scare people? Later on, I would sit alone on the rock behind the mountain, watching humans heading up the mountain pass by along the trail. They talked very fast, talking about cell phones, milk tea, takeout, talking about who they liked and who they hated. I felt that the human world might be very noisy, but it should also be very interesting. Later, when you found out, I always sat alone by the mountain path, so he brought me a few human books from the outside. There were comic books, magazines, and a romance novel with a flashy gaudy cover. I read it very seriously. After Grandpa found out, Julio was hung up on the old pine tree outside the temple gates and beaten for 2 days. Xiaoqi, how are these books? The books are alright. Julio, doesn't it hurt? It hurts. Then why are you still smiling? Whatever floats your boat. Grandpa says you're not doing your proper work. Hump, what does he know? You're so pretty and so smart. Why should you stay on the mountain every day and look at their faces? Once I go down the mountain and make a name for myself, I'll come back and pick you up. Where to? To the human world. When the time comes, I'll treat you to all sorts of things. Sounds alright. Right, just wait. I'll definitely, Huryu, you're looking for a beating, aren't you? I'll go down the mountain myself in the future. Even without you guys taking care of me, it's fine. Not long after, Hu Liu really did go down the mountain. He said he was going to venture into the human world. When he left, he even swiped a few antiques from the temple and called it startup capital. After Grandpa found out, he cursed for several days straight. Suddenly, the days in the mountain felt much quieter again. Taking advantage of Grandpa's seclusion, I sneaked back to the mountain path. Just as I was getting ready to head back, I suddenly caught a whiff of a very special scent. The scent was even more enticing than the fried chicken that Husan had brought back a while ago. Yet, it wasn't that kind of fried chicken fragrance. It was a feeling that made me really want to get close. Miss, are you lost? Are you hungry? At that time, it was my first time talking to a human face-to-face like this. The book Julio brought back said that when someone hands you something, you can't seem too eager. You have to be reserved and tactful, and ideally have a bit of presence. This king doesn't eat human food of unknown origin. Fine. But since you're offering it with such sincerity, this king can reluctantly taste a bite. Unwrapping it. It smells fragrant, but it falls far short of the scent on this person. Your human food's flavor is way too strong. If you don't like to eat it, you can give it back to me. Mother said that when she first met father, she also smelled his scent first. Could this human be my own destined affinity? This person looks pretty good. His temper seems pretty good too, and at a glance, he looks very easy to bully. How about I use the fact that he saw my tail to coerce him into taking me away from Nanshan? This human really has no manners. Reaching out to touch someone else's tail right off the bat. Seems I hit a bit too hard, but it's no big deal. Anyway, I've got a reason now. Beneath his scent, there was also a layer of heavy sickly aura pressed down, like a lamp whose wick was still lit outside, yet it had already burned down very short. He probably couldn't live much longer. What a pain. If you want to save your life, then take this king down the mountain. Human, this king is not negotiating with you right now. Alright, Miss Bai. I'll arrange it for you right now. Starting today, you're this king's person. Miss Bai MHM. I feel like we're quite fated. With such a big Nanshan, we could bump into each other on the exact same path. Don't you think it's a coincidence? Not a coincidence. Why is it? Because you smell very fragrant. That sandwich wasn't a sandwich. Then what was it? It's that you're very fragrant. Miss Bai, I usually treat you pretty well, right? If you're really hungry, we can go ashore to eat. Don't eat me, ha ha ha. Rest assured, I can't bear to. Half my body went numb again. Clearly agreed before sleeping that we'd sleep in our own spaces. Let me save this. This counts as important evidence. Hey Wakachinya, are you guys home or not? I'm going down the mountain today, dropping off some Shinwan pills for Shaoqi on the way, along with the herbs from the mountain. We're not home. We went out traveling. Where'd you go? Dongtang ancient town. Heading back in the afternoon. Then, when are you guys coming back? Who is that? You guys sleep in the same room. Yeah, a twin room. Don't misunderstand. Oh. Chenya, remember to take responsibility for this palace. Second brother, I'm hanging up first. We still have to catch the high-speed rail later. We'll talk more when we get back in the afternoon. Ha Shaoqi, stop smiling. I'm not. The corners of your mouth are barely able to be kept down. You're seeing things. You're getting more and more practiced at Pengxi, aren't you? Who told you to sleep here? Miss Bai, this is my bed. That doesn't matter. Second brother, what does that look in your eyes mean? There's an illicit romance. If you can't speak properly, just shut up. I just feel like the two of you have a somewhat unusual scent on you. How is it unusual? It's mixed together. Second brother, you'd better just shut up. This is the Wangxin pill. This is the newly sun-dried herbal medicine from the mountain. The old master asked me to bring a message, asking how you've been doing lately, if your work is going smoothly, and if you're being bullied. Pretty okay? Anything else? Otherwise, what? Every time the old master asks a bunch of things, you reply with just 2 words every time. It's really hard for me to report back when I return. Then you can just make up a bit more. Second brother, do you have plans later? Nothing much, can I stay for a meal? Sure, let's order a few dishes. They'll be delivered soon. Then I won't stand on ceremony. When have you ever stood on ceremony? Ha ha ha, life down the mountain, you know. It's all about going with the flow. What has second brother been busy with lately? Nothing much, delivering some takeout. If I want to eat well, I take on a few more orders. If I'm feeling lazy, I head back up the mountain. Anyway, in the city, if nothing else, there sure is a lot of food. You're just a glutton, floating through this mortal life. A guy's gotta have some pursuits. What about Huda? Haven't seen him in a long time. Huda has been busy lately. There are 2 more young foxes down the mountain from the temple, and he's taking them to get used to human life, handling paperwork and finding places to live. Is Huda in charge of that? Pretty much. Most of these foxes down the mountain have connections with Huda, and they all look for him when something comes up. Are there many foxes from your mountain down here? Not considered many. Most still prefer staying up the mountain. It's quiet and sleeping is comfortable too. In the past only, Husan liked running down the mountain, always bringing back all sorts of weird food. Later, Huliu ran off too. Xiao Qi. I heard from Huda that Huliu even changed his name, saying that name was tacky and changed it to Hu Huijin or something. Looking all polished and slick, he's mixing pretty well in Longteng City. Oh, then he's quite capable. He's capable and his guts are big too. When he went down the mountain back then, he even swiped a few of the old master's antiques. You foxes aren't very well behaved, huh? Of course, I'm not talking about you. Xiaoqi, you're really nice. Cut the disgusting talk, this king MHM. Xiaoqi, I'm heading out then. Remember to take your Wengsun pills. When the old master asks, I'll just say you're doing very well. Second brother, you still have something to say. You two really have nothing going on. It's definitely not what you're thinking. No worries, I understand you young people have thin skin. However, ever since Xiaoqi started staying with you, she's indeed doing much better than before. I'm off, thanks for the hospitality. What's wrong? Tail has nowhere to go. Are you sure, MHM? Miss by MHM. Your tail is wrapped around my waist. It has a mind of its own. Then help me ask it. Ask what how long it plans to wrap around me. Depends on your performance. Then I'll strive to perform a bit worse. Bai Xiaoqi, why is it that every time we get home, you can't even put your tail away? Maybe my waist strength is unstable. Could there be something wrong with the feng shui of my bathroom? Can it even affect a yokai's transformation? Must be. He actually dares to answer. I feel like whoever picked up that hairdryer won't survive this month. If it breaks, just buy a new one. This king has money. So capable. Then when are you going to pay back the money you owe me not paying back? You're talking more and more righteously now. Those who owe money are the big bosses who taught you that. Yuto is beyond saving. Listen to him less from now on. Why are you looking at me? Nothing. You've been standing there for half a day. The weather has gotten cold recently. The quilt on the bed is a bit thicker. It's alright. I'm wine-proof. Oh. Go, that's not very good. A lone man and a single woman. But after all, we've already slept in the same bed. But we're not together yet. What if I don't sleep quietly? Xiaoqi's tail whipping people is no joke. Go, I rely on Chenya, you really are a beast. We agreed to sleep with folding bed bro for the rest of our lives. How could you abandon him so easily? Just because the bedroom quilt is thick. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Feels like this folding bed is a bit hard. Whatever, go to sleep. I've never been as awake in my life as I was tonight. Didn't you sleep well? Pretty okay. There are some dark circles under your eyes. Thanks for the concern. Toss and turn less at night. It disturbed this king. Isn't all this your fault? What are you folding? Not bad, brother. Chen friend upgraded to girlfriend. Before, if I asked whether you liked sister Xiaoqi, you could explain for 3 minutes. Now you hold hands leaving work every day. Why aren't you explaining? I'm just afraid your sister Xiaoqi will get lost. Understand? Adults' excuses for dating. Xiaoqi. I see that pancake stall in front seems to still be open. You want to eat? Not really. Then what were you talking about? Xiaoqi, I want to drink 4 seasons oolong milk. Is that what you wanted to say just now? Pretty much. I like you. Then you be with me. Not now, it's too awkward. Other people confessing in movies, me confessing down here. Feels like freeloading on the vibe. What were you trying to say just now? Nothing. You look like you really wanted to say something. I just felt the movie was pretty average. Oh. Hi Xiaoqi, no start over. Bye Xiaoqi, I wash. That's not right either, too cheesy. Bye Xiaoqi, be with me. Would this be too weird? You think it's weird too, right? Grab her hand and tell her domineeringly, from today on you're my woman. Forget it. This doesn't suit me. Feels like it suits Bai Xiaoqi better. Sister Xiaoqi. Right? When did Brother Chen confess to you? Not yet. Not yet. What's wrong? Is it very strange? Of course it's strange. You guys hold hands, leaving work every day, eat together every day, and even post group photos on your moments. No matter how you look at it, you're a couple. Really? Yes, and it's super obvious. Oh, though Brother Chen hasn't opened his mouth for this long. He's probably holding back a big one. Holding back a big one. He's just figuring out how to confess to you. Anyway, Brother Chen has already been wrapped around your finger. It's just a matter of time. Confessing to someone is harder than fighting the final boss. At least the final boss has a health bar. The internet says the aquarium has dim lighting and a great vibe, suitable for a couple's date, and also suitable for a confession. We'll go here. Even if I get bitten to death by a shark today, I'm going to finish saying what I need to say. Ha Xiaoqi. There's something I want to tell you, Mom. This fish looks like jelly. What do you want to say? I want to say it really does look like jelly. Oh. This is fine too. Han Xiaoqi, what is it again? I have something I want to tell you. Go ahead. Haha, what did you just say? I said, the shark is pretty big. Is it a gift for your girlfriend? Alright, it's a gift. Sorry, the internet is a bit laggy. Please scan again. You're acting really weird today. I'm just thinking about what? Life's major events. This vibe still isn't right. Let's go to the night market. Which night market? The one we went to when we first came down the mountain. Nankiao Night Market. How come you suddenly want to go over there? 30% sugar with pearls. What's wrong? When you first treated this king to milk tea, I was actually very happy. Because the milk tea was good. And because I met you. Miss Bai, saying such cheesy things all of a sudden doesn't really sound like you. Chenya. Are you willing to ride? On the sidewalk every day. Alright. What were you going to say just now? Nothing. Letting you treat this king to food. Oh, let's go. Want to eat? Beef skewers, chicken wings, or grilled sausage, I want them all. Slow down, watch out for the heat. Chenya. If this king wants to eat this every day from now on, would you be willing? Little miss, do you want to add a bit more chili powder? That last portion was mild spicy. Can you handle spicy food? If you can, I'll sprinkle a bit more for you too. No. Then a bit more flame retardant. What did you say just now? I said, this place tastes alright. It really is alright. Want that one? Looks ordinary. That means you want it. This king just thinks it looks a bit an eyesore sitting there. Understood. Ring toss. $20 for 15 rings toss and hook one and you take it. Come on, miss, please. Chenya, if the last ring hooks that orange cat plushie, you have to agree to one thing for this king. Deal. Anything within reason. Then if this king wants you to mom, I want to jump for that big dinosaur. You hit the mark. Little Miss has pretty good luck, huh? Here's your prize. Suits you quite well. I mean, it's quite faded. Hold on to it. Then, just now, if I hooked the orange cat, what would I have to agree to? Forgot, you can even forget that, MHM. Hold it further away. Didn't you hook it? Now it's yours. Fine. You're also really weird today. Also, I'm weird during the day and you're weird at night. This king is just thinking. Thinking about what? Fox life's major events. That sounds a bit familiar. Is that what you pressed? Don't remember. If you don't remember, why are you still looking? This king just thinks the quality of this lamp pole isn't any good. It really is poor quality. Come on, Miss MHM. Do you want to come home with me tonight? Do you want to kidnap this king back home? Right, but my place is very small and there are a lot of cats and dogs. Daju has a bad temper. Xiao Huang occasionally still tears things up, I know. My health isn't that great either. I know. There might be a lot of trouble in the future, I know. Then are you willing? This king isn't done eating yet. Does this count as a rejection? When did this king say it was a rejection? You asked too suddenly. This king has to finish eating first. Alright then, take your time eating. No need to be too slow either. What are you smiling at? Nothing. Why are you drinking mine? If I say I didn't mean to, would you believe me? Then give it back to this king. I'm willing. Willing to do what? Go home with you every day from now on. Don't get cocky, I still have to see how you perform. What if my performance isn't good? Then I'll beat you up. And then I'll go home with you. Then I'll try to perform a bit better in the future. Humph, as long as you know. Then, let's figure out now. I wasn't done talking, you were too slow. Fine, it's my problem. Of course it is. Come on, Xiaoqi. Were you planning to confess to me tonight too? Who said that? How could this king possibly confess to you? Then why did you suddenly start acting so weird back then? It didn't sound like you at all. Isn't it because of an idiot like you, who doesn't even know how to confess? So you admit that you wanted to confess to me back then? No, you say it again. I was wrong, Miss Bai. When I first came here, I just wanted to hurry up and get rid of and send away this troublesome fox spirit. Now I'm holding her hand, and all I can think about is bringing her here again in the future. Bringing her here many times. What's wrong? Walk faster. What's the rush? Going home. Right, going home. Hey, don't. This is the romantic commemorative piece that your sister Xiaoqi personally hooked tonight. Who has a romantic commemorative piece with you. I'll commemorate it unilaterally. Goodbye, brother. Brother, don't be like this. Don't blame me either. We're both adults. Let's understand each other a bit. Who are you talking to? Saying goodbye to my old friend. Sometimes you're really boring. You don't understand this is a farewell between men. Then are you done saying goodbye? Done saying goodbye? I'm sleeping on this side. Why aren't you sleeping under this quilt? I tend to hog the quilt when I sleep. How come I didn't know that? This question is hard to answer as you wish. Xiaoqi. Thank you. What are you thanking me for? My health getting better. Is it because of you? I don't know what method you used, nor do I know when you started doing it. But I can feel that during this period, I'm indeed much better than before. So you want to be with this king, because you're thanking me? Of course not. Then why are you saying it now? I said thank you, because I've always wanted to say this matter. But I want to be with you. Not because you helped me. It's because I like you. What's wrong? Just now, this king might have been blinded by the night market lights, dazzled for a second. I hadn't even asked clearly, and I got sweet-talked into your bed. Miss Bai. Don't say things that easily make people misunderstand. Why do you like this king? You better make it clear right now. Otherwise, continue sleeping in the living room with your old friend. This question is a bit sudden. Didn't you prepare for several days? Weren't you preparing for several days? Though your temper isn't great, it's not exceptionally bad either. You see, go on. You're still quite unreasonable, always bullying and ordering me around. If you want to eat something, you make me buy it. If you want to go somewhere, you make me accompany you. And your tail always has a mind of its own. But what? But you also have a lot of cute sides. You act disdainful toward Daju on the surface, but actually when he walks over and lies down, you've never truly pushed him away. You call Xiao Huang stupid, yet when he wags his tail, you secretly pet him too. That's because they crawled over on their own MHM. You say humans are troublesome. Yet when Chu Tao asks you out shopping, you seriously get ready and go out every time. When my mom talks to you, you listen carefully too. When Chen Xiaoman sends you messages, even though you complain he's noisy, you still reply. You say I'm annoying. You say my mouth is sharp and that I'm weak. Yet, whenever I'm not feeling well, you always notice it before anyone else. And you're pretty. That's also a reason. You don't need to say that. You know it yourself too. Plus, I really do like foxes. Oh, confess honestly. Did you have your eyes on this king for a long time? I feel like you've got it backward. How is it backward? Why do I feel like it was me who was targeted by you a long time ago? Nonsense. The first time we met, you invited me to take you down the mountain. That's because you touched this king's tail first. Later, you moved into my place. You agreed to it. And later on, you insisted on coming home with me. I was just going on a trip. Then, when you were in Dongtang, why did you end up sleeping in my bed? How do you explain this? You're getting a bit noisy. Is turning it off a sign of getting flustered? Fine. I admit it. I had my eyes on Miss Bai for a long time. Maybe it was when you drank milk tea for the first time. Clearly your eyes lit up, yet you still tried to act indifferent. Maybe it was when you were watching TV at my house, sitting right in the middle of the couch, as if it were your own living room. Maybe it was the first day you moved in and said you weren't a guest. Miss Bai. It's having a mind of its own again. What are you smiling at? Nothing. You've got a guilty conscience. No, my heart only has my girlfriend. Hey, what do you have? Nothing, just feel like the air today has a hint of that sour stench of romance. Not bad, brother Chen. Not explaining today. What's there to explain being sincere? Got it. Sister Shaoli, big news. Why is he so excited? Maybe his work stress is too high. How do you know I have a girlfriend? What have you been smiling about the whole time? Nothing, Chenye. Are you going around talking nonsense outside? I'm just engaging in normal social interaction. Does normal social interaction require constantly replacing this king? Required. Boring. Not just chatting. I'm also going to post group photos on my moments to make them die of jealousy. Suit yourself. Too sweet, drink some water. How about we take a picture too? You don't want to take one? For our first formal date, we've got to leave a souvenir. Is this a bit too proper? How about... we get a little closer. Let me maintain a timely distance. Okay, got it. Star. What are you looking at? Nothing. This oh, that sounds very ominous. Maybe because it's our first official date. Are you nervous? You are just a little bit. Being able to witness a miracle in 10,000 years. Thinking of you bit by bit. Miss by. It has a mind of its own again. Turn off the lights, oh. What are you looking at? You wouldn't understand. Changhao want to play around not playing. How come you're brushing me off more and more? My girlfriend hasn't replied to my message in 10 whole minutes. You weren't like this before. People grow up. You call this growing up. This is a mature man's attachment. Get lost. Sister Xiao Qi, MHN. This is the 17th time you've looked at your phone today. I'm keeping an eye on work messages. Work messages sent by Chenya. Sour stench of romance. Boring, you guys really are a pair. Even the way you speak is starting to sound identical. Sister Xiaoqi, did you smile just now? No, you're seeing things. Side romance is truly terrifying. Want to eat fried chicken? Alright, I'll pick you up after work. Was that a message from Brother Chen? It's a work message. Really just a work message. Sister Xiaoqi, your ears are completely red. The room is too stuffy. President Hu, aren't you going to the company today? Not going. But President Shen said there's still a meeting in the morning. With Sister Shen here, at worst. Then where are you going? The high-speed rail station. Are you going on a business trip? Going down south for a bit. President Hu, are you going over there to talk about a project? No, that's... Going to pick someone up. Brother, Hugh, is it that girl you mentioned before? Oh, I'm just curious. To be able to stay on your mind for so many years, that you can't even fall for a great beauty like Sister Shen, just how pretty does the other person have to be? What were you wanting to say? Oh, Sister Shen is both a friend and a business partner to me. Oh. Then if Sister Shen asks, what should I say? Are you stupid? I'm your boss. You're definitely supposed to cover for me. Then what should I say? Just say I'm not feeling well. Xiaoqi, wait until I make a name for myself in the human world, and I'll come back to pick you up down the mountain. No need. Why? This king will go down the mountain herself in the future. You can't even keep your ears tucked in. How are you going down the mountain? Xiaoqi, I'm back to pick you up. Thank you for your companionship all this time.